technically I've started this YouTube channel 3 times. The first and second, I gave up with. And along with giving up with them, I deleted all the videos that I had made, except for the very first video I made. Because, I kept it just for, to show the day I started and, the first thing I ever made. For when I want to look back at it. And there's something I learned from, deleting it, starting again, deleting it, starting again, deleting it, and starting again. It's that I should have just stuck with it from the first time. Look, sometimes it's easier to give up. You're confused. You're like, is it worth carrying on? Do I even want to do this for the rest of my life? Do I even like doing this? Is it even for me? And when you start to question yourself with all those big questions, it feels easier to, just hit the eject button, get completely out of the overwhelming pressure of the big questions and, shut down whatever it is you've already started to just give your mind a break. Because, if you delete everything, or if you just delete the store you made on Shopify, you delete your YouTube channel, whatever, it's not there to just stare back at you while you make the decision as to whether it's the right thing for you. And I get it's the easy choice, right? It doesn't yield the sort of results you would hope it yields. You feel a little bit less stressed, a little bit less overwhelmed for a day or two, I'll tell you, and then, or maybe even months, right? Because for me, after I deleted my channel for the first time, I went back a couple of months. I was just chilling. I didn't mind. But there was always that thought in the back of my head that, why did I do that? If I just carried on, things would have sorted themselves out. If I just carried on, I would have been able to identify where I was going wrong, make the necessary changes, improve, and then the channel would have done better on its own. The channel would have just increased in value, increased in quality if I just kept going and error correcting as I went. It wasn't that it was the YouTube channel that was the problem. It was that I just severely underestimated how much work was necessary to put into the YouTube channel to make it successful or to make it start progressing. So I just want to just stick with whatever it is you're doing. Look, if you've genuinely come to the point where you know that this is not for you, you've got to the point where you've set up the Shopify store for your dropshipping store, and you hate it. It's literally killing every ounce of love for life inside of you. Well, then that's an error that you can correct. You've literally, that you've tried it now. You know that you've done it, and you hate it. So move on to something new. Take into account what destroyed your love for life through dropshipping so much, and then choose something else. I'd say as a safe base, I think YouTube is always a decent thing, because at the end of the day, there's no negatives. You get to document a bit of your journey. You can come back and look at whatever you were doing at this point in your life, and it sort of documents the lessons you're learning along the way. So it's a bit of a safe choice. But I also do it because I love, number one, I'm doing it to give advice, not just to document my journey, but to also help and encourage others to go on their own journeys of betterment and improvement. And it's because I love it, I stick with it. So even on those days that I think, is it even worth it? I've not already got a mass amount of subscribers. Is it worth it? Is what I'm trying to do going to work out? All I have to do is sit back, relax, and think. Chill out. It's going to take some work. Stick with it. Keep going. You love this. And to be honest, I really do love this. I love sitting here in front of the camera, talking, expressing my feelings and how I've experienced certain things, and then giving advice based on those certain experiences, on how I felt going through them, right? Because I know at some point it's going to help. Maybe not loads of people, but it will help at least one person. Someone who sees this video will gain some sort of value from it. And that's why I do it. Because even if it helps just one person, that's what I'm looking to do. And I genuinely do love helping others. So I just have to remind myself, stick with it. As long as you keep going, and when you notice the smaller things, the smaller issues, and you correct them as you go, things will work out. Things will come together. You just need a consistent effort. So literally, next time you're worried, if it's not something that's sapping your love for life away, and it's something that you're sure that you do actually enjoy while you're doing it, then please just sit back, keep putting in, the consistent work, stick with it, see where it goes. If you feel like maybe you're finding it hard to stick with because you don't have a community of people to do it with, I started a school community. It will be the top link in the description. Join it. Be one of the first to be in there. It's free. So yeah, it's just join it if you want. If you don't, move on. But yeah, I'm in there. I'll be posting some stuff, to just some motivation, or some quality content, some value content that I'd rather turn into like a blog style post or something than a video, or just I can go into more depth on stuff I've already spoken about for those who are showing more commitment to me and my channel by joining the community. And then there's also the option to get coaching by me. So have a look at it. It's all in the school community. Hope you gain value from this. I'll see you in another one. Peace out.